Pelé was its supreme artist. So brilliant were his skills, so vibrant his smile. He played in the 1958 World Cup, and his global legend was born. The teenager scored 5 goals, 2 of them in the final, to lead Brazil to its first ever World Championship.
We played Brazil in Rio de Janeiro. Pele is in front of me. He dropped his shoulder, he ran 10 yards, and he shot, and the ball flew into the back of the net. But the most embarrassing thing was that as he was running past me, before he even shot, he said, "Go."
The ball, you should treat like your girlfriend, you know. Sometimes I say hello, thank you very much for everything.
After the 1958 World Cup, rich European clubs bid heavily for the teenage sensation, forcing the president of Brazil to declare him a national treasure. Pelé stayed with Santos as the club rose to unprecedented heights with consecutive wins in the South American Club Championship, the Copa Libertadores. Pelé was on Brazil's World Cup winning side in 1962, but missed most of the tournament with an injury. But in 1970, as Brazil won their 3rd World Cup in Mexico, Pelé scored 4 goals, capped by this brilliant header against Italy in the final. 4 years later, he retired, but was faced with mounting debts from a series of bad business decisions. There was money to be made in the soccer wilderness of the United States. The New York Cosmos of the new North American Soccer League began a legendary spending spree. In 1975, Pelé signed a 3-year contract worth nearly $1 million per year to play with other global legends such as Franz Beckenbauer and Giorgio Chignaglia.
We were a tiny little club with 3 full-time employees, and suddenly, center of the world because Pelé's playing for us.
With Pelé as the centerpiece, the Cosmos regularly filled Giant Stadium, and that momentum rippled through the NASL. His final match was a 1977 exhibition, the Cosmos against his old club Santos. Pelé played 1 half for each team.
Pelé with a hard shot into the goal! A shot into the goal! Pelé has scored in his last half for the Cosmos! And this is what today is all about.
When the game ended, 2 goalkeepers lifted him up on our shoulders, and we started a victory lap.
Say with me 3 times. Love. Love. And love.
He never did say goodbye to his game or his fans. Corporate endorsements carried him around the globe to promote soccer. Pelé continued to touch those too young to have ever seen him play, but knew the stories and images of the Brazilian who captured the world's heart as a teenager and spent a radiant lifetime starring in that affection.
We used to say, when there's gonna be a new Pelé? I say, never. Could it be better? Could it be a different one? But no more. Father used to say, "Oh, man should be strong. Man doesn't cry." Then I saw my father cry when Brazil lost the game. Then I told him, "Father, no, don't worry. I'm gonna win 1 World Cup for you. Don't worry." I was 9 to 10 years old. Then 8 years late, I was in Sweden with Brazil with 17 years old. Brazil won the World Cup. President, this is the short Brazilian team who has 4 World Cup, the only one in the world.
Well, this is a priceless gift.
Everybody knows everything who I get in my life come to the sport, to the football, to the soccer, and now I can give something back to them.
Everything is started here. Everything is started here.
Pelé, passen Sie auf, erst an Willi Schulz vorbei, an Franz Beckenbauer. Das müsste das 3:1 sein, ans Außen.